Part 1. Ordinary Days. I used to believe our marriage was built on something unbreakable. Not passion, not drama, but consistency. We woke up at the same time, brushed our teeth side by side, complained about the same bills. I called that partnership. I thought love matured into silence. I didn't realize silence can also mean absence. Part 2. How it all started. When we met, everything was loud. We talked for hours, dreamed recklessly, promised we'd never become one of those couples. We laughed at people who said love fades. I believed love only dies if you let it. I didn't see how slowly neglect creeps in. Part 3. Comfort disguised as love. Years passed. Passion turned into habit. I kissed her out of routine, not desire. I told myself that was normal, that stability was the goal. I ignored the fact that I stopped really looking at her and that she stopped looking back. Part 4. The details I ignored. She started coming home later. New clothes, new perfume. Her phone never left her hand. I noticed everything and dismissed it all. You're overthinking, I told myself. Fear wears the mask of logic when you don't want truth. Part 5. My inner dialogue. A quiet voice kept asking, "Are you still chosen?" I silenced it with excuses. Work stress, phases, normal marriage problems, anything but the truth that scared me most. Part 6. The illusion of safety. I thought time protected us. History, shared memories, inside jokes. I believed betrayal belonged to strangers, not to people who shared a bed for years. I didn't understand that familiarity can create loneliness. Part 7. The moment everything shifted. The truth didn't arrive like a storm. It slipped in quietly. Her phone lit up while she was in the shower. One message, one name I didn't recognize, one sentence that wasn't meant for me, but destroyed me anyway. Part 8. Denial. I stood frozen. My heart begged for coincidence, for misunderstanding, for mercy. I told myself not to look further. Then I unlocked the phone, because some pain feels inevitable. Part 9. Proof messages filled with warmth she no longer gave me. Jokes, tenderness, emotional intimacy. It wasn't just sex. It was connection. That realization hurt more than anything else. Part 10. Confrontation. When I asked her, my voice betrayed me. She went silent, then cried, then apologized, then explained. She said she felt unseen, lonely, said it just happened, as if betrayal has no intention. Part 11. Her words. She spoke about unmet needs, about feeling alive again. I listened, hollow. Maybe I failed her, but cheating isn't communication. It's escape. Part 12. Rage anger flooded me, hot, uncontrollable. I hated her. I hated him. I hated myself for trusting peace instead of paying attention. Every ignored detail replayed like evidence against me. Part 13. Grief anger burned out quickly, leaving grief. I mourned the future I imagined, the version of us that never truly existed. I grieved the man I was before I knew. Part 14. Acceptance and choice. Acceptance came quietly, not forgiveness, clarity. I realized love without trust is survival, not living. Staying would mean losing myself slowly. Part 15. What remains I left. Not to punish her, but to save myself. What I learned. Love needs presence, not assumptions. Silence is never harmless. And when intuition whispers, listen early. Leaving hurt. Staying would have destroyed me.